Hey Aries, how are you guys doing? This is Ashley from Serendipity Tarot. We're going to check you guys out. We're going to see what could be coming in for you guys in love, romance, and partnership for June 2023. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest. Aries, I do have a sale going on. You can go to my Etsy shop. I have a sale 50% off of all of my readings. Whether it be video recorded or Etsy message. And I also have a sale on my tarot oracle decks. Stick around to the end. I'm going to pull a few cards from the soulmates and separation secret love messages from your person. So whoever you're thinking about dealing with, we're going to see what's on their mind and what's the secrets, right? What are the secrets pertaining to love, their feelings, right? So let's jump right in. Messages for Aries, highest and greatest good. What do they need to know? Any all messages? All right, let's start off with the challenge. 2 cards for the challenge for Aries. All right, now 10 of Swords in reverse and the Chariot, okay? So you could be dealing with the Cancer. There's something that you're recovering from, Aries, something that may have backfired or didn't work out the way you envisioned, okay? 10 of Swords could be hitting rock bottom. Okay, at an all-time low, feeling ruined, feeling betrayed, or even blindsided, right? Stabbed in the back. And there was the energy of now recovering from that, now trying to move past that energy, that situation, and have a victory, overcome, be successful, right? And so the challenge can be literally the Chariot. You may feel like, how am I going to get to that place, right? Where, if you're here at the 10 of Swords. So it makes me feel like, Aries, maybe you're wanting some kind of victory over a situation, but you're not really sure how to get there just yet, because that is the challenge, right? You want that victory, but is a victory even possible? Can you have a victory, or should you just let it go and accept that 10 of Swords? So let's take a look. In the recent past, we have some conflicts and challenges, 5 of Wands, the World, and the Moon. There could have been some headbutting, some clashing, especially if it's related to other people, family, friends, not in agreement, okay? But it does feel like part of the disagreement or conflict could be because of the Moon. Fears, insecurities, what ifs, right? Things that are hidden, things that are secret, right? So maybe a person's been keeping a secret with the Moon, and maybe something came out and was revealed to you, and it brought some kind of argument. It brought some kind of conflict to the table. The World tells me that you've been here before, Aries. It tells me that maybe you guys have done this before. You and this person have been here in this situation. There's a repeating of a cycle. Something keeps happening over and over and over. And maybe you're expecting a different outcome, but it just feels the World, there is some kind of repeating or lesson that has to be learned. The Moon, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like whatever's being revealed, again, it's not only causing conflict, but it does feel like there's a letting go of anything that you could be fearing regarding this person. So if you are like now seeing who this person is with the Moon universe, it's like now you're letting go of some kind of fears of not knowing something, right? Aries, 6 of Swords is the current energy. We have the Star and we have the 3 of Cups. So the current energy is that there is something that you and your person, Aries, kind of swept under the rug, didn't deal with it, and now it's kind of resurfacing. The good news is that it's resurfacing to bring something to the issue, bring the issue to light, okay, to the surface, so that it can be healed, so that there's some kind of recovery of a connection. So I like to see the Star, because the Star talks about recovering something here that may have been lost, recovering something that may have been damaged, right? It talks about healing and being optimistic that healing is possible. It also could bring forth some kind of unity coming in with the 3 Cups, where you and this person, if you haven't been able to come together, there's an element of like, I'm getting the energy of celebration, having fun, enjoying the moment, okay? So there could be something that you and your person are coming together and sharing your cup for. This could be an Aquarius. Let's take a look at your person's energy a little bit deeper. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Now, what I'm seeing, Aries, is that your person's going through some kind of huge tower moment, right? Something could be falling apart, crumbling, coming down to the floor. The Tower is destruction, it's chaos. It brings forth a lot of change, right? Uncomfortable change, but a lot of times it's good change in the end. So it could feel like something literally is falling right under them, right? The rug just got ripped up from under them and something is falling apart. But it allows something to be rebuilt on a more solid framework or structure if it wasn't built on one before. And there also could be some change coming in. I'm seeing adjustments with regard to how this person spends their time, their energy, what they give their attention to, right? The Six of Pentacles could be the energy of, like, literally Aries. This person now wanting to even out the playing field, now wanting to give a little bit more reciprocity, equal give and take, okay? The energy, Aries, also tells me with the Four of Swords in reverse, there's some stress here. If you haven't been talking to this person, right, they've gone through a Tower moment. The Hermit, maybe you've been spending a lot of time by yourself. They've been spending a lot of time by themselves and come to some kind of big realization. There could be some kind of like awakening, illumination. Now I see, right? Because the Hermit brings insight. It literally brings something to the surface that they were not aware of before. And they're stressed now. So it makes me feel like, is someone now seeing the error in their ways? Are they seeing all the damage that they've caused and now they're ashamed and guilty? Are they feeling embarrassed? Four of Swords, right? This is someone that literally has their hand over their face, embarrassed about what they've done. So the energy is telling me, Aries, that, you know, how this person sees moving forward is trying to figure out what they can do to make things better, especially if they're in that Tower moment right now. They're going through some kind of Tower moment in their life. Trying to figure out what they can do better and bringing reciprocity to a situation, right? They're stressed, they're anxious and worried, but they're looking for answers. The Hermit. This could be a Virgo again. Coming in as far as the outcome, we have that Ten of Cups, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Devil. So I like it because we have that Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Cups is happiness, it's fulfillment, it's joy, it's coming together. It's really like good omens for family, right? And what it's coming out with is the Five of Cups in reverse. Moving away from shoulda, wouldas, couldas. Moving away from regrets, from disappointment, from sadness, from things that haven't worked out or was out of your control. The Devil is coming out in reverse. So Aries, it does make me feel like there's something that is being let go of. Something that you could be freeing yourself from, Aries. Something that is it feels like if it has been not serving any good in this connection, it's like we're letting it go. So it could be something your person has done, could be some bad decision making, could be the toxic energy between the both of you guys. It's like snip, snip, let it go, okay? So that's something you and your person are letting go, you're freeing yourself from in order to have that Ten of Cups. So I almost feel like, Aries, is there something you're letting go, the emotional wounds, emotional burdens of a situation that you were holding on to too tightly or holding on to for a very long time? If so, you're letting it go because you want to have that Ten of Cups. So you're experiencing some kind of Ten of Cups energy coming in, okay? All right, let's take a look. We have the Ten of Swords and the Chariot coming out in the outcome. Clear, concise, accurate messages, the Ten of Swords and the Chariot. Crossing it is the Justice card. So Aries, there's the energy of making something right, doing the right thing, bringing balance, bringing equality, justice, harmony, balance to a situation where there is none. And so the challenge is literally your person having to bring balance and justice to a situation. So the victory that's coming in is literally your person taking back power and ownership of the connection and bringing that victory, right? Because the justice is here too. So maybe, you know, there's a victory because there's finally balance and harmony coming back into the connection after a really difficult ending, Ten of Swords. And that Ten of Swords can be literally the ending that they're experiencing with that Tower. Or maybe the Tower is like literally a big, big realization that I caused this. I'm the reason why all this is happening. In a recent past, the Moon is here, right? The Judgment, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Moon. The Moon came out twice. So there definitely were a lot of things that were in secrecy, done behind closed doors, without you knowing, without you being aware of. And it feels like with the Judgment, maybe there was a big decision that you were surprised or shocked by because you never saw it coming, given what you knew, right? Given what you saw. And again, Aries, Five of Wands, you and this person were in conflict regarding a situation. You could have felt very strongly about something. They could have felt very strongly about something in opposing directions. Seven of Wands in reverse makes you feel like they were not protecting your interests. At least you felt they were not protecting you or the connection, okay? This big decision with the Judgment could be literally like... It could be choosing not to fight for the connection, choosing no longer to protect the relationship. So maybe there was an ending of some sort. One more card. King of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are emotionally disconnected from this person, or you realize that they were not connecting with you emotionally, and so therefore you made a decision with the Judgment card. Give me the current energy. Six of Swords, the Star. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. So the Devil came out twice in reverse, and I like to see it. If it's going to come out, it might as well come out in reverse, right? And again, it talks about freeing away from something that could be toxic, something you've been holding on to tightly, something that is not serving your highest and greatest good. So it feels like by letting go of that Devil energy, that's how healing is taking place. That's why healing, recovery, optimism, the Star, right? That's why it's all happening right now, because someone is ready to kick something to the curb and kickstart this connection going in the right path, right? The Devil in reverse is telling me there could be, again, letting go of toxic ways of thinking, addictions, insecurities, fears, okay, regarding commitment or relationship. Maybe there was some kind of disagreement or not getting on the same page regarding what you want in a relationship. There's healing taking place regarding that. And again, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there was something you and this person were not getting along, but now you're resolving it. You're resolving it, right? And that's allowing for healing, recovery, and Three Cups coming together. All right, so the Tower and the Six of Pentacles, take a look at that. We have the Ace of Swords. Someone may be wanting to speak up, be honest, be truthful. Ace of Swords, Temperance, and a Five of Swords in reverse. Someone's in their head. They're in conflict. I'm getting a lot of stress, agony, worry, and it's like about time. It's about time that I speak my mind. I speak my truth. Here it is. So the Ace of Swords could be literally this person, Aries, coming in with some kind of honest opportunity to be honest, right? And this could be a Sagittarius, could be anybody, Scorpio, Virgo. And there's something something's been on their mind for a really long time, and it's giving them a headache. So someone here with the Ace of Swords could be finally opening up, being honest, being truthful about a situation that has been hidden, or even they realize that has not served the connection's highest good. Five of Swords in reverse could also be this person finally owning up to something they've been dishonest about. And again, Ace of Swords is truth. So truth coming in, clarity coming in, communication coming in, and temperance. You may have to wait for it though. Give me the Hermit. This could be your person looking for direction on how they can open up to you, how they can communicate something, because it does feel like communication is an issue right now, but it does feel like that's something your person's working on revisiting or going back to the World in reverse, revisiting a cycle with you. The Hermit looking for insight, awareness, because they want to hold on to this connection. Four of Pentacles, because they see value in holding on to something like this, which is why, well, we have the World coming out twice. This is why this is a situation that has never ended. You and this person are still connected. Now, the Ten of Cups is coming in, and it does feel like there is still an energy of needing time for something to recover back to where it may have been in the past, or recovering, getting to the place where it's solid. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and Ten of Cups in the upright. So something's happening where it's going to make you happy, Aries, but it still feels like the integrity, the stability of the connection is still a little questionable. So give it some time, right? Three of Wands in reverse. It feels like you've been waiting. Something's coming in, making you happy. But again, it takes more time for it to be secure and stable. So that's something you're having to know. But the good thing is that the Devil in reverse, someone is ready to improve their ways and ready to communicate effectively and thoroughly. And so that's a win for me, right? And then the biggest challenge is, are you going to allow this person to make something right? It's one thing if this person comes in wanting to bring balance, reciprocity, security to the connection, but are you going to accept this? All right, secret love messages from your person. Let's get 2 cards. Aries, your person. I was unavailable to love you. So in the past, maybe there's a situation your person had to heal from. They were not available. They were not ready to open up their heart to you. And that could have certainly, sabotaged this relationship. I thought you were too good to be true. So for some of you guys, they thought you were too good to be true. They didn't deserve you. They may have felt like they wouldn't be able to meet your needs, your expectations. And so that could have been something that your person never told you as well. That was kept a secret. Okay. Aries, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, all the details are in the description box below. You can go to my Etsy shop. I have a 15% off for the next week, as well as my tarot and oracle decks. All right, take care. Bye.